All right, let's talk about weather again. And boy, what a night it was.
Yeah.
And we needed the rain, so we can't complain.
That's
I
right.
mean, yeah. This should help for sure, right, Ryan?
I think so, and it's falling in the right spots, guys, like between the hill country, northern San Antonio, where one, the drought's pretty bad, and two, the aquifer needs a pretty good drink of water, and it's been a very dry last couple months. So let's talk about some of the rain estimates from around the area, from Del Rio towards San Antonio, towards the hill country. Everyone at least saw some rain, some more than others. You'll notice between I-35 and Del Rio and Eagle Pass, not so much rain, but anywhere where you're seeing a lot of this green pop up and upwards near Eagle Pass, upwards of near the 4 to 5 to 6 inches of rain southeast of Eagle Pass, not too far from Maverick County. So let's look at the estimates. Near Eagle Pass, 3.5 inches of rain. La Pryor, 2.5. Bracketville, upwards of 4 to 5. So it's going to vary depending on where these thunderstorms move through. And right now, radar is quiet. You'll see as I zoom into the hill country, pretty good beneficial rain between Blanco County. Johnson City, 2 to 2.5 inches of rain between there. Bulverde, Fair Oaks Ranch, between 1 to 2 inches of rain. Kerrville, near 3 to 4. And zooming into San Antonio, pretty good, nice rain, right? Healthy downpours produce upwards of 3 inches of rain in the San Antonio downtown region, 2 to 2.5 near the Stone Oak area, just east of 281 near Helotes, 2.5 to 3. So again, it did vary, and now there is a flash flood watch in effect till tonight through tomorrow morning. However, from what I'm looking at on radar, it is just not looking too impressive in terms of any additional heavy rain in the forecast for the next 12 to 24 hours. Now, outside right now, it looks like it's going to rain. It's cloudy. It's a little ominous with some of these nimbostratus clouds out there, these cumulus clouds trying to bubble up to some showers and storms, especially near the airport. But again, the radar, it's mostly quiet in the city. We're in the middle 70s right now, 76 at Stinson, 76 at the airport, a southeast wind, keeping the humidity high, around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight's forecast, I'll keep in a sprinkle at best, lower 70s, maybe a light shower between now and 8 p.m. But I would say most will stay dry tonight. And you can see the radar, it's not all that impressive. We'll zoom into the hill country. We have a few light showers out in Gillespie County, Highway 87 between there and Kerrville, maybe a moderate downpour just right off the highway. And aside from that, maybe some isolated showers out near Carrizo Springs, Crystal City, Highway 85 to there and I-35. And in addition to that, there's a flood aerial advisory out east, meaning if any rain falls in this area between tonight and likely tomorrow morning, it could aggravate a few spots and certainly lead to minor flooding. But as you can see, I'm superimposed radar on this map, and we're not seeing much. As a matter of fact, fast forwarding through tonight, through tomorrow morning, it's cloudy. There may be 1 to 2 to 3 showers around, especially out west between the hill country towards the Rio Grande, but not all that impressive. Nothing like last night or early this morning. By tomorrow morning, we could certainly see a few light showers moving from the south, and we'll have to watch the south very closely because some of these pockets of rain could easily move a little bit farther west, which could certainly move closer to San Antonio, but this particular forecast model is just not keen on the idea. By late Sunday night into early Monday, another surge of rain likely possible as more moisture moves in from the Gulf of Mexico, and that could lead to our next threat for some flooding in the local viewing area. Again, that's Monday morning, Monday afternoon. So it looks like tomorrow, mostly dry, maybe a sprinkle, an isolated shower, an isolated storm, but that's the key word, isolated. And rain's not going to be all that abundant tomorrow. Highs will be in the 70s and east winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. But we're not done with this pattern just yet. This low out west has parked itself out near California. And what that will do is just continue to channel in and just stream in so much moisture. And you'll see by Sunday night, maybe a tenth to a quarter on some of this isolated activity. Better chances arrive on Monday as another series of disturbances move through the area. You'll see as I fast forward through time, Sunday night, another wave of rain, maybe, as you saw in that last forecast model. Monday morning, same thing. And I'm going to fast forward through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with periods of just dry weather, but then waves of rain coming in just back and forth. Now, between now and next Saturday, forecast rain totals are on the order of 2 to 3 inches of rain. That's back down from, 5 to 6 from last week because of last night's rain. So we've seen pretty good rounds of rain already. But between now and again late next week, upwards of 2 to 3 on average here in the San Antonio metro. All right, 7-day forecast tomorrow, 80 degrees, isolated showers, mostly cloudy, 79 on Monday. Better chance at rain Monday morning and Monday afternoon, and scattered showers and storms move back in. And then on and off rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday's highs climb back into the upper 80s, and drier weather is in the forecast by late next week. Alicia?